say tonight at the joint session of the Congress. Unions helped this man get into the White House last fall. Big effort. Now they want to see him deliver quality health care for American workers. Let me bring in Andy Stern, President of the Service Employees International Union. Mr. Stern, good to have you with us tonight. I understand that you're going to be a guest of Speaker Pelosi at the joint session and speech tonight, which I think speaks volumes. She wants to know what you think. She wants to keep you close. Your employees want to make sure that they don't lose their health care benefits, and she's always been for collective bargaining. But for you, where do you draw the line? What does the president have to say tonight, and what does he have to present to the American people to satisfy union and labor in this country?
Well, and I think he has to say three things. One, that never again are people like Pat DeJong have to watch her husband die, the insurance company not pay off, and then give up her 100-year-old ranch. Or that Roberta Walker is not going to lose her job, lose her health care, then get cancer and be beside herself about what she's going to do. Or sadly, Dan Broderick's wife's not going to have a pre-existing condition and then find out she can't get treated for cancer and she dies. That's one. Never again in America. Two, we gave the insurance industry 50 years to care about our families and our health, and all they cared about was their wealth. And it's time that we make illegal exactly what the president said. No more pre-existing conditions, no more dropping health care because you changed your job. We're sick and tired of it. And three, it's time to take a vote. You know, debates are great. America's had a wonderful summer. Everybody's gotten their say. But 14,000 people lost health care today, and we can't wait any longer. And I'm so glad to hear the president say it's showtime, it's our time, and the time is now. In the next 60 days, let's just get this done. America needs it.
I hear you. Well, let me address one other statement that the president has got in his speech tonight. He says, we will place a limit on how much you could be charged for out-of-pocket expenses because the United States of America, no one should go broke because they get sick. Is that strong enough for you, Mr. Stern? Is that strong enough?
I mean, the words are fine. I think the question is, what does that mean in the bill? Because, listen, health care reform is meaningless if we tell hardworking Americans you have to have insurance, and then you can't afford it. So if there aren't the right kind of subsidies, I mean, the real question here is, Ed, what's some family making $50,000, $75,000 a year, can they afford their health insurance? And I think that's the real test here, not the words, but the deeds.
Okay. If the House passes a bill with a public option, and it's right there, and it's everything the president wants, how is he going to waver from that politically and satisfy his base if the White House gets hung up on the bickering that's going on in the Senate? I mean, if they pass what you want in the House, the president's going to have to stand with that, is he not?
You would think so. I mean, in the end, it's time to take a vote. I mean, leadership's just about making choices. The president says he wants a public option. The House is going to vote for a public option. Yeah. Where are these senators? Let them take a vote. They've been talking and thinking and studying and analyzing, and what do we got? A lot of people dying, sick, and financially in trouble. Let's take a vote here, Ed.
Well, apparently Max Baucus doesn't get it. He needs another week. What's your response to him coming out of that meeting today saying, we don't have a deal, I need another week?
Well, September 15th, they said they're going to start marking up the bill. That's it. Put it on the floor, let the Finance Committee vote, take it to the Senate. Americans are just ready for change, and if Senator Baucus and the committee can't get it done, then Harry Reid should step up and put this bill on the floor.
Mr. Stern, great to have you with us tonight. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Ed.
Next up, Republican Congresswoman Jean Schmidt was caught red-handed whispering sweet nothings to a birther at a tea party. I'll blow the cover in Psycho Talk coming up right here on The Ed Show. You won't want to miss it. Stay with us.
Once you've mastered the complexities of a headache, the rest of the body is a no-brainer. Doesn't your whole body deserve Excedrin strength relief? Excedrin back in body. Excedrin. What ache?
It's tough to reach that 5 servings a day if you don't always like the taste of vegetables. Good thing V8 V-Fusion Juice gives you a serving of vegetables hidden by a serving of fruit. V8, what's your number?
Welcome to Progressive.com. You must be looking for motorcycle insurance.
You're good.
Thanks.